helping to put out. Oh dear, that's Castroneves, turn 2, running second. Well, it's very tight and the easiest place to get loose, and just 8 laps in, Castroneves looks most certainly out of this one. Well, you saw there as he just come off the banking going onto the flatter section, and the back end just coming straight round. There was absolutely nothing he could do about that. Out of control. Well, his line looked reasonable. He just lost the back end there, a big stripe of rubber onto the brakes, and those marshals down the trackside there all ducking down. They'll reappear in a moment as that debris flies up. Thankfully nobody hurt. To raise a tyre there, I'm not sure whether he just jumped, it was our onboard camera. Oh, and there's Boakes, he's spinning, and very lucky not to take anyone out with him. Very, very fortunate indeed. We saw earlier. Lost it on his own, and didn't the others do well to avoid him? Goodness gracious, those marshals. Well, they'll be asking for a different position to marshal next time around, you can be sure. There he goes. Hard on the brakes. Scheckter and Dare got away with it.
I got hit in the left front getting into turn 3 on the lap before, and I think it broke something because
yellow is on again.
Something broke.
And we pull away from him as Scott Sharp is into the wall, and that's a shame. He was having some trouble, made some pressure changes under yellow. Scotty Sharp handling his all here, and he just didn't have any, and he obviously just guessed wrong when it came to pressure. Just losing it. Well, this is turning into something of a stock car race in terms of the accidents, and we can just hope that things do settle down a little bit. You can see just how slick that track looks. It looks like it's even rubber all the way over it, doesn't it? Unbelievable. Another accident, another yellow. Oh, and into the wall, it's Herb. Coming off turn 4. Well, he was 69 laps down, hardly auspicious. Let's see how he was going. Just straight slide into the wall. Not too much damage, but certainly enough to bring out the yellow. And round they come again. And that's Sarah Fisher. Well, she'd already been in a couple of times, not happy with the handling, and it's sad to see, really. She's okay. She's talking to the crew, and her first outing since the Indy 500 has come to an end. Well, she crashed here last year in the same place, and if you're going to go in the wall, make it backwards. Place. And Hornish has got a run on him. Just hitting the rev limiter there. Oh, Eddie Cheever has just crashed. The yellow out again. And Laurent Redon involved as well. Well, that's a shame, particularly for Redon, who'd been running so very well indeed, and Eddie Cheever as well. See the scuff marks on the wall there. The crew's quickly to them, and that was a very heavy impact. Look at that. Well, going very, very high in the air. Redon coming down square, thank goodness. Well, that could have been very nasty. Just look at the altitude he got here, and could well have flipped that car. Thankfully, both drivers are okay. That was a very, very potentially very, very nasty accident. Airborne, but all right, thank goodness. Former leader out and okay.